The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own. They may not be the opinions of this network, their groups, or other organizations they may be involved.
It's Thursday night, the vibe's just right. With Master Rochi, Mama Rochi, brightest light. Turn up the volume, let your troubles slide. On the Knock Network, we take you for a ride. Great music fills your soul and mind. Every week a new surprise you will find. Peace and love in every beat so sweet. Join the journey, feel the rhythm in your feet. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Rochi crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Guests that bring the fire, stories to inspire. With hearts wide open, we take it higher. Spreading joy and laughter, every single show. On the Knock Network, come and feel the glow. In the studio, the magic unfolds. Every Thursday night the story's told. With love and harmony the stage is set. Master Rochi, Mama Rochi, you can't forget. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Rochi crew we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Rochi crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go.
Namaste, salutations, and greetings. It's Thursday night. Yeah, Friday Eve.
Yeah.
What do you say, Mama?
Hello, everybody.
Is it time for Thursday night vibes?
I guess. Am I ready? No.
Oh, you're always ready.
I don't think I'm ever ready.
You are always ready.
I got wet hair.
Prepared? Maybe not so much.
Never
but
prepared.
ready? Yes. In fact, I think you're ready for our first story tonight.
What's our first story?
What you were all excited about earlier.
Yeah, I wasn't really excited, but I was kind of worked up about it.
Yes. So
I don't know.
So don't tell me, tell them.
I'm going to.
Tell them.
So
Tell them.
obviously everybody on every social media platform has seen the video of the dad with his two daughters.
Except for me. I
Except
didn't know
for
about
you.
I
You
didn't
hadn't
know
seen
about
it.
it until she came in and said something.
The dad with his two daughters in the women's restroom, and the idiot guy standing in the doorway screaming at him, telling him he's calling the cops. So, and the poor gas station attendant woman apologizing to the little girls and trying to help them dry their hands. So, I mean, my opinion on it is, what a great freaking girl dad, because that's amazing. The way today is, the way things are, there weren't women in the bathroom. He checked before he went in and took his little girls in to go to the bathroom, and he was helping them wash their hands when this guy's standing outside the door screaming at him. As a woman and a mom of girls, I give him props because he was so calm, collected, and taking care of his girls the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, after watching the video, the guy did the right thing, and well, how do we describe the individual that was at the door screaming and yelling? The asshole did call the cops,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes me stop and wonder: is where in the hell has this guy been hiding? I mean, people have been doing this for years,
Right.
and it's women will take little boys sometimes in the men's room. I've seen that happen.
Because men's bathrooms and
Yeah.
women's bathrooms are different.
Yeah,
Men's bathrooms have urinals, and 9 times out of 10, there are not doors on any stalls in a men's restroom. So now, as a girl mom, I give this dad props that he took them to the ladies' room.
right. And he checked. He did the right thing. And for the guy just to have a hissy fit, I mean, really? I don't know. People like that just amaze me. There are people that just have no consideration for anybody else.
And here's the thing. As a woman, I would give him 5 minutes to take his daughters to the bathroom and patiently wait outside while they did, or offer as a mom to take the girls in and help them.
You're right.
As a mom. So this guy standing out with the doors, holding the door wide open, making these 2 little girls cry. It's saying his wife and his mother need to use the bathroom and they can't because this guy's in there with his daughters. Those women should be ashamed of themselves for not stepping up.
Well, I don't know if that guy's that much of an asshole over that. Just imagine what he is. I mean, over, something serious like a dent or a broken glass, or I mean, if he's going off like that over something like this, I think he has a lot more issues.
So this has gone viral, and I guess old man's getting a lot of hate, and he should be. Because one, I think he's been living under a rock, because look at all the craziness that's going on in this world about men in dresses using women's restrooms.
Oh, Robert's here.
Hi, Robert.
Oh, hello, Director XL, doing some amazing stuff with the glitch tapes.
That's awesome.
And I tell you what, Robert's going places. He's going to be on talking to us about some of the collaborations that he's working on. Big things for the glitch
So,
tapes.
Robert, what do you think about the girl dad taking his little girls to the bathroom?
He said, that situation was crazy.
Like I said, I feel like the women who were outside while this guy was raising a fit, if it's his mother and his wife, should have stood up for the girl dad. Like I said, look at all the craziness that's going on with public restrooms.
Well, yeah, and what's 3 minutes?
Right?
What's 2 minutes? I mean, like
Let-
I said, I think this guy's got a lot bigger issues going on than just this.
Oh, I think so. I think he has some kind of anger issue.
Oh, yeah.
Or what do they call guys that are Kevins? Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, Karen and Kevin. Very, very, very possibly. Very
I have to
possibly.
say, I give that girl dad props. I had 2 girls, and I have to say I'm behind him 100%. So the guy did call the cops, as we all know. And the police told the dad he did the right thing. So
I mean,
vindicated, ultimately.
yeah.
And like I said, props for being a good girl dad.
And you also wonder why a lot of cops have issues.
Right.
I mean, if that's not a bullshit call for a cop,
Right.
I don't know. It's like, really, you're wasting my time with this on why?
Right.
Why? What am I supposed to do? Arrest them?
Right. For taking his daughters to the bathroom.
Escort them off the premises? I don't know. What do you want me to do?
But anyways, like I said, that's the big thing that's going on right now is the girl dad in the bathroom and
Gregor said he would have closed that door in that guy's face.
in his face, right? Locked it.
Correct. and he says, quickly. Yes.
Well, and the poor gas station attendant, the lady, oh my goodness, she's like grabbing paper towels, trying to help the little girl, apologizing.
What's she supposed to do? Yeah, and talk about if that is the biggest threat and problem in public restrooms,
right? If the dad taking his daughter to pee,
then that's definitely a first world problem. It's
here lies the issue. There are so many bigger issues with letting little girls go to the bathroom by themselves.
Oh yeah, in this day and age, yes.
That I give that father props.
Yeah.
I do. Great being a girl dad and doing a great job at it, and maintaining his cool through the whole thing, because he never once raised his voice.
No, he did not. No, he did. He really stayed. He stayed cool, calm, and collected.
And then when he walked outside and the guy followed him, he said, "Do you want me to stay? Did you call the police?" And he stayed and waited for the police.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
So yeah, and that's all I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to get everybody else's opinion on what they thought about it, and my opinion is go girl dads, do what you got to do to keep our kids safe, period.
Absolutely. And we need more responsible fathers like that.
Exactly. Because most dads wouldn't even give a shit.
Yeah.
And he was a very attentive father taking care of his little girls, and props to him.
Yep. And that would be a good role model.
Yes.
For, future or current fathers, especially girl dads, to follow. I give the guy props, and man, he was just he was right on as far as his behavior.
Right.
Now the asshole, yes, I think he deserves the love that he is getting.
Oh yeah, he's getting some love.
And
does he have daughters?
I don't know, but he's got a wife and a mother, so. And if they weren't understanding, then shame on them.
Shame on them. That's right.
And if they didn't feel that they could speak up, I feel sorry for them.
I feel sorry for them. Exactly.
Exactly.
That's
not a good situation.
So what do you want to talk about tonight?
Well, you know what? Something happened today.
I know. I saw it.
Something fairly important with the Supreme Court.
Big. It's bigly.
Yeah, it's big news. Big news. But I don't want to talk about that right yet.
No?
No.
You want to hear a song first?
I want to hear.
Oh, here, I got to tag someone.
Well, I thought you had already done that.
No, I tagging him now.
That's not much notice.
I tagging him now. And go ahead. What do you want to hear now? I tagged him whether he comes in or not. He comes in or not.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is what we're going to do since you tagged him so late.
No, go ahead and play it because he'll come in.
I figure we'll play it.
No, play it.
Play it now?
Play it now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Yeah.
All right, Steve-O. We want to hear some Raj Wax, if you could.
Bitch. 2-5. Bama to the O. AVS, ice it out. Look, hey. Y'all say y'all be working hard, but we been working harder. Swear to God, I'm flipping packs straight out of Eden's garden. Handed out my caddy, never slide the block intended charges. You say you got plays and views, but your music still shit regardless. And to whom it may concern, you should not have got me started. I drop a diss track on your head and go and get it charted. They say that the pen out does the sword, so I write like a Spartan. Okay, we can cut the jargon. You don't want the fade, then we can get the sparking. Ayy, the plug just dropped it low. 50 off the top, got that from Chop, but that's just how it go. Waking I'm up now, I have a fiend tryna swim in snow. Swear to God, I keep it way too real, like that you didn't know. I called a big Mendo from the Bama, he gon' bring a hammer. We slide through your block and Arm & Hammer, get the cleanest shit. Look out for that tent, you know we riding in the cleanest whip. You Jackman heavy metal up in 920 Stark and shit. Look out for that tent, you know we riding in the cleanest with. You Jackman heavy metal up in 9, Tony Stark and shit. Y'all say y'all be working hard, but we been working harder. Swear to God, I'm flipping packs straight out of Eden's garden. Handed out my caddy, never slide the block intended charges. You say you got plays and views, but your music still shit regardless. And to whom it may concern, you should not have got me started. I drop a diss track on your head and go and get it charted. They say that the pen out does the sword, so I write like a Spartan. Okay, we can cut the jargon. You don't want the fade, then we can get to sparking.
Welcome to my section, man, I'm good on every side. Certified, came with 30 shooters, they all down the slide. It's 11 Mac 11s in this trailer running hide. Homicide, dodging bullets down the street with every stride. GTG, we be on go, walk them down and up the scope. Country thuggin', let them know we make them moving up them posts. Hey, honky, don't you hit me, less you buying 6 or more. Flipping boats, boy, don't knock the hustle, flexing on these hoes.
Y'all say y'all be working hard, but we been working harder. Swear to God, I'm flipping packs straight out of Eden's garden. Handed out my caddy, never slide the block intended charges. You say you got plays and views, but your music still shit regardless.
I was hoping he'd come in.
Right, working harder. Raj Wax, and by the way, happy
birthday, Raj Wax.
to Raj Wax. Kim Cooper, the Green Queen of the Great White North. Hello, how are you doing,
Kim.
darling? I'm stressed. Just a little. Maybe. Well, I'm glad to have you in here, Kim. I hope you
You've
know,
been
are
having
able.
some pancreatitis issues.
Yeah, I hope you're able to relax and get feeling a little bit better. Bryn Jones, hello, all, hello. You know, we were talking about, if you haven't heard, the Supreme Court handed down a pretty substantial
Ruling.
Second Amendment ruling today. But overall, I think what this really highlights is the clash between the outdated federal cannabis laws and how the modern state level
Right.
legalization and legislation. That's a big word for me tonight. Big word for me tonight. But, you know, this really highlights what's going on there. But the Supreme Court basically said that just because you are a marijuana, their word, not mine, user, should not automatically disqualify you or automatically ban you from gun ownership.
Right.
Well, thank you very much.
That's huge.
That is huge. That is huge.
Now, here's my question. Is it going to go on a state-by-state legality basis?
No, this is the United States Supreme Court, so it has supremacy clause.
Right.
Now, they did not get rid of the gun ban, and I think they left some positive stuff in there. You know, if you are armed and intoxicated, or intoxicated and armed, you know, they can use some of that stuff.
But here's my thing. Most cannabis users use cannabis on a regular basis.
Right. That's what I was talking about, the overall arching of this, because if you're in a legal medical state and have a license to use cannabis legally, you could still be barred from
having a gun,
having a firearm. So, you know, that is a big step. And it also, again, is highlighting the battle between the outdated federal system
right,
that really needs to get up to speed, because all of these patchwork laws
right,
from across the country, at least we have one solid one now, pro-cannabis, from the Supreme Court in the Second Amendment. Just because you enjoy cannabis does not make you dangerous to society.
No, and like what I was saying is most cannabis users use cannabis on a regular basis. They don't necessarily use it to get ripped. Let's go get fucked up.
No.
They use it in a medicinal capacity to deal with.
That's part of the issue, is they are looking at cannabis purely from a recreational abuse standard.
Right.
And this is a big step to, again, this is what it's going to take to normalize
Right.
cannabis in our community. Yes, Kim. Yes. And you know what? This was a unanimous decision.
It was a unanimous decision
from
yeah.
the Supreme Court. So nobody said, no, we have problems with this. This was a unanimous decision. So that shows that this is not a left issue. This is not a right issue.
It's an American issue, period.
Well, yeah. And I think it's even broader than that because
it's a people issue.
well, America has got a lot of wrongs to right. We were the ones that were responsible for the worldwide prohibition
on cannabis. Yes.
On cannabis or on marijuana. Again, their word. So we should be the leading factor on ending the worldwide prohibition.
I agree with that. What are you reading?
Oh, Bren, it said old eggs are hard to crack. In Canada, medical led the legal way, but now it's abandoned mostly.
Yeah, the medical in cannabis.
Yeah,
in Canada.
and
blah, blah, blah.
And that's going to tie. And I'm really sorry to hear about that because that ties into what we're going to talk about later in the show about what is the cannabis culture going to look like in the future, or what would we like to see it look like in the future. But that's coming up shortly.
Right. So now this Supreme Court ruling,
mm-hmm.
How in depth did you go into reading it?
Oh, not terribly in depth because it was just released today.
Right.
So I read more of the summary of it.
Right.
But, the part where it leaves, presents a specific public risk with other drugs, I think that's fair. In fact, I would even say, and this is because this shows lack of judgment and lack of awareness, is if somebody has had repeated DUIs.
Right. Maybe
they shouldn't own a gun because their judgment and awareness
aren't there.
aren't there. So, I mean, this should be an case by case.
Absolutely.
Examination. But, there are some, good reasons that some people shouldn't own guns.
Right. That still get to own guns.
That still get to own guns legally.
Yeah.
Legally. So, maybe, and I'm a Second Amendment person. I'm a gun owner. I believe in the Second Amendment, but I also believe that maybe a little bit of common sense helps every once in a while also.
And it does. And I agree with that.
So, yeah, but again, highlighting that, and then that kind of ties in to the Supreme Court ruling. I don't know if it's going to have any effect, but the federal cannabis rescheduling is the June 29th is a hearing.
Right.
And I hope to hell that they start pulling their heads out of their collective asses and move forward on this. But it's the start of the rescheduling.
Right. And everybody, this is the hearings.
Yes, this is the hearings. And again, I'm against rescheduling. I think it's a bad idea. But we'll see.
We'll see.
What say you?
We'll see. By golly.
The Justice Department announced that certain marijuana-related products were being placed into Schedule III, including FDA-approved drugs and some products tied to state medical marijuana licensing. Again, their words, not mine. Cannabis licensing. I don't know why they keep wanting to use marijuana.
Because it's slang and it's what they know.
Yeah.
Because that holds on to that stigma. The word the word marijuana was always used derogatorily. So by calling it marijuana, they're still keeping it in that space.
But I don't know if
When they
that's-
start to call it cannabis,
Yes, that,
then they're looking at it as a medicine. When they're calling it marijuana, they're looking at it as a drug.
yeah. Yeah, I think, I don't know, but my feeling is that rescheduling is going to hurt.
Ashley.
Hello, Ashley. I think rescheduling is going to hurt the overall legalization effort. I think it's going to throw a monkey wrench into the works, and we're not
I
going to
think
get.
it's going to hurt legal states. I feel like it's going to hurt legal states, but I feel like it's going to help states like Indiana that aren't legal.
Right, exactly. Bren was saying that word was heavily used by the yellow journalist William Randolph Hearst, because it sounded slang, it sounded Mexican, and there was two things that William Randolph Hearst really hated.
Competition.
No, he really hated blacks and Mexicans.
Right.
Really hated them, and anything that he could do to shine a negative light on those communities, he would. And he also wanted to protect his
Hi,
timber,
Wayne.
his timber empire from cannabis or hemp. And he was just pretty much a lousy individual from start to finish.
Well, and we've talked about this many times. When they banned marijuana, people didn't realize they were taking away their cannabis oil.
No, they had no clue.
So yeah,
no clue. But let's watch and see. Maybe this has a silver lining. Hey, Wayne Cruz, hello. Well, always, but never an eraser. Never. Never. No erasers. Pencil, yes.
Oh my goodness. Anyhow.
No.
I read it.
You did?
I read it.
All right.
I read it.
Well, very good.
I'm not going to repeat it, but I read it. So anyhow.
Yeah, we'll see how this develops with.
So do you think that during these hearings, this Supreme Court ruling may kind of influence the hearings?
It may, because that is showing a larger recognition.
I think a united front.
And I think a harm reduction. It's going to be hard for law enforcement to come in and continue to preach, where the Supreme Court says, yeah, you can't just lump them in with, fentanyl and heroin,
right.
and meth users.
And so the federal government has already started the amnesty with marijuana crimes.
Right.
So, but like most federal crimes with cannabis are trafficking, are dealing in so much, or they all have a mitigating circumstance.
Well, guns,
which is what makes them a federal crime.
Well, firearms are the biggest one. Whether you have them just stored, or if they find you with a firearm and
you have
drugs,
possession of cannabis, it's automatically a federal crime.
Yeah, you're screwed, and that's where they get you. They'll drop a lot of the. I mean, in the plea barns, they do all kinds of crazy shit.
So now I wonder,
Yes,
does this
you
ruling
wonder.
affect federal cannabis crimes that involve guns? If they're licensed gun owners?
No, I don't know. We'll have to see how that plays out. New blog email coming out. Yes, check it out at bookmasterrochi.com, bookmasterrochi.com. Newsletter. And it's a blog. It's a little bit of both. It's going to be really cool. But if you enjoy Thursday Night Vibes, you're going to enjoy this newsletter. Check out the new website, the Master Rochi Experience. at bookmasterrochi.com. And while you're at it, spark one up for the Prohibition state of Indiana. May someday it change, but I don't see it happening soon.
Yeah. Yeah, every time we think we're making headway, we take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, huh?
That's about it. That's about it. But you know what? You have waited through half the show for this, and you will not be disappointed. We're going to be going to intermission, but don't come back, or don't forget to come back and talk about the cannabis community or cannabis in the future. And I'm going to kind of give you what I would like to see, and I'd love to get your ideas on how you would like to see the future of cannabis. But until then, you got 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah.
Go to the potty, go pack a ball, go roll a joint.
That time was just purely coincidental. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Purely coincidental. But be back here. Sir Steve-O, that wonderful wizard and engineer, take us to that beautiful intermission.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab, only really need one dab. One dab.
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying off the blunts. God. Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out in Tyendinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyendinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Join us for NOK Network monthly specials, 12 months a year, movie nights, spotlights on entertainment, and live on location coverage. Stay up to date about upcoming programming by subscribing to NOK Network on Rumble, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Facebook. Check out our webpage at www.noknetwork.com.
Dirty Dave, award-winning cultivator for over 4 decades. Dirty Dave, prized genetics fueled by advanced nutrients, original OG organics. Dirty Dave, award-winning products available at these fine establishments. Ask your shop to carry Dirty Dave. Contact us at dirtiesdoggies@gmail.com.
Welcome back to the show in our regular program. And we're back.
We're back.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
I have a surprise for you.
I don't even want to know.
A written statement.
A written statement.
A written statement
From who?
from me.
Okay. All right.
Now,
Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen.
this I'm going to read you this, and it's a little lengthy, so stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm gonna sit over here and snarl at him.
Because this is what I would like to see in the future of the cannabis culture.
All right, let's hear it.
In fact, I am wanting to turn this into something more than just, I wouldn't call it a rantette. A smaller rant, but maybe into like the Cannabis Users Bill of Rights.
Oh God, here we go.
You see, I told you.
Hold on to your hats.
if I would have told you this ahead of time.
I mean, let's hear it.
All right.
All right.
Well, first, cannabis consumers are no longer just fighting for legalization. We are fighting for equal treatment under the law in healthcare, business, taxes, research, employment, and now constitutional rights.
Okay.
What say you?
I thought this was your statement.
Right.
That's your
I'm
statement?
just seeing if you're paying attention.
Okay, come on. Bring it on, buddy.
I think you're going to see more of a connected ecosystem than a cannabis culture moving forward. The community needs to be educated.
It does, and it needs to remember what a community is.
Oh, we're getting there. People will need to understand more than just THC percentage. They'll need to know about terpenes, cannabinoids, dosages, consumption methods, medical uses.
Right.
All which we talk about. And responsible adult use.
Right.
That's a big one. Responsible adult use. Home growing, product safety, mental health considerations, tolerance, moderation. You know, we're going to get away from how high can we get to how can we use it intentionally, safely and respectfully.
Right.
How can we get the most out of it? Now, don't get me wrong. Every once in a while, I do want to see how high I can get. Doesn't happen often, but
usually in a social setting.
Yeah. And it's usually not my fault. I am dosed from, yes.
Or you overdose yourself.
No, more likely
More
I've
like,
been dosed.
more it's like, only eat half of one of these cookies. Oh, eat two? Okay.
Also, it's going to respect the legacy community. A healthy future cannot erase the people who kept cannabis alive when it was illegal, stigmatized, and dangerous to be associated with.
It still is.
Still is in some places. That includes legacy growers. Without these people, we wouldn't be anywhere where we are now. You know, patients that have continued to use cannabis, whether it was legal or illegal. That is, you know, not only are they dealing with a disease, they're also being classified as a criminal for getting medicine that makes them better. Activists, underground educators, artists, and culture keepers. I mean, these are the people that we have looked at, we've read about, we've heard about, that have set examples for the cannabis community. We don't want to lose their legacy. As history moves on and as cannabis becomes more and more commercialized, it will become dehumanized. But we can't forget the people who got us here.
True.
Yeah. And we also need to consider the people that personally got harmed by the prohibition, propaganda, and law enforcement actions and their families.
True.
You know?
Well, and we still have people in jail for cannabis all across the United States that shouldn't be.
Right. Absolutely. We want all types of people in this: patients, veterans, seniors, parents, medical users, recreational users, growers, bud tenders, small business, educators, artists. You know, we want everybody's input because this is everybody's community. When they talk about, you know, a big tent, you know, we're talking about a big green tent. Advocates, especially people who are curious and are still curious. They're on the fence. They've heard about it. They've heard a lot of bad stuff. Dominic, what up? They've heard some good stuff, but they're, you know, again, they are trying to dig through all of this propaganda that they have been filled with. So being responsible and educated users, we can help them. But until we're responsible and educated users, let's get high. This community also needs to be responsible.
Yes.
And when I mean responsible, it's having honest conversations.
Yeah, absolutely.
About driving under the influence.
Yeah.
Youth access, overconsumption, mental health, product labeling, workplace rules, medical guidance,
Yeah.
you know, community standards. You know, these are conversations that we need to start having, all of these, because you know, we are winning part of the war.
Right.
Because our opponents have now changed their tactics.
Okay.
They are no longer, you know, saying it's a drug issue and it's a community safety issue. They've pretty much dropped that argument.
Right.
Everything that they were stigmatizing and propagandizing, they've dropped. Now, the industry cannot possibly be regulated. And they're coming at it from a whole different point of view, but they are still the same ones that have been anti-cannabis from the very start. So don't let that surprise you.
So I think self-regulation in the smaller cannabis communities is a big deal.
You know, it's going to support small business and local communities.
Right.
You know, don't put the future of cannabis in big business or the government's hands. Both are bad ideas. You know, it should have room for craft growers, local brands. You know, maybe you can only get this brand in 2 counties. You know, that's fair. It's like a small winery.
Right.
You know, you get to go to the winery.
I honestly think that it could be regulated if it was treated like alcohol.
All right.
But it's not.
But small processors, you know, independent educators, community events, minority-owned businesses, veteran, women-owned, and an important one, legacy to legal operations. Those legacy growers need, you know, at the first chance.
A pathway, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely a first path to legalization. They put in, you know, they've endured. So, what do you think so far of my Bill of Rights?
Keep going.
Now we have to get to the point where this is going to get interesting, where we cannot separate culture from law.
Right.
You know, we still need to talk about federal rescheduling, legalization, expungement,
right,
patients' rights, gun rights, which we've pretty much taken care of. Well, it's going
still kind of up in the air, though.
Employment protection.
Right.
Should cannabis be included on pre-employment screening? Unless there, is alcohol, banking access, tax reform, home grow rights, and fair licensing. Because what I've seen from all states, the licensing process has
not fair at all.
Not been fair. It's us to decide. I guess this is one thing that one of the biggest needs in the future of cannabis community is a trusted voice.
I agree with that.
It's really interesting what you can find on YouTube and TikTok.
Oh, there's a lot.
We need not just influencers, not brands, not just people chasing trends.
I think the funniest thing is how many people just want to smoke.
Right. Just want to smoke and be left alone.
No, I meant influencers. That's all they do is go and smoke.
Yeah.
But how many of them are actually out there
actually improving the cannabis culture?
Yeah, improving not just the culture, but the stigma. So how many of them are actually?
Well, how many are reinforcing the stigma?
Right, and how many are actually trying to break the stigma?
Right. I would say the ratio is not good. Not good. And I applaud these people, and they have their niche definitely. And
yeah. And I know there's people that don't want to smoke alone at home that love to get on when people are just smoking. But we do need solid voices out there teaching, not preaching.
Right. Having an educated discussion.
Exactly.
All right. I'm going to wrap this up, and then we're going to hear some music.
All right.
So
I'm ready for some music.
I think the future of the community is going to build on education, not hype, culture over corporate, access over exclusion, legacy over erasure, community over competition, and peace, love, and good vibes over stigma and fear. But we've got to decide where we want to go, and we need to have honest conversations amongst ourselves, amongst people that advocate for us, and people that oppose us. Without these kind of conversations and education, we're in for a long, hard trudge that I think that we could avoid a lot of with just a little bit of communication.
Well, I agree with that.
Well, thank you for indulging me on that. And I'm going to get something more in writing.
Learning is a forever thing. Right. No matter how much you know, you will always learn more. Absolutely.
And daily.
Absolutely.
More than I want to.
And I think that Twisted brings up some, learn. There is always something to learn. Always new testing, new all kinds of stuff coming out. Things that and it's a changing environment. It's very fluid right now.
Right. All right, Steve-O, take us to Midnight Motives. You know what? We love highlighting indie artists, and you're going to see a lot more of them. Sign up for my newsletter at bookmasterrochi.com. Bookmasterrochi.com.
And this is an Indiana band.
This is a Terre Haute band.
Terre Haute, Indiana.
So I'm ready to dig some Midnight Motive.
something about being a broken man. You got the whole world in the palm of your hand. Something always comes along, it fucks it up. Life's not fair, that's what my mama said. So never give up. Well, but I turn around. Well, I can't be found. Where am I? I'm fading now. Where am I? I'm 6 feet down. I'm down, I'm down. Take a look in the mirror, you broken man. Won't you help yourself with a helping hand? Don't you worry now, don't lose yourself. Don't you worry now, you'll find yourself. Well, I turn around. I can't be found. Where am I? I'm fading now. Where am I? I'm 6 feet down. I'm down, I'm down.
Put to sleep.
Midnight Motive, 6 feet down.
I do dig that song.
I do too.
Chill and kind of peppy and upbeat, but it's still relaxing.
I can definitely dig it. Looks like we got a bit of a lag on.
Oh
here.
no! What happened? Oh yeah. What's going on?
Not sure.
Are we frozen?
We gotta. I don't think I can get it.
Get it to straighten out a little
Yeah,
bit.
there we go.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I'm having a problem with my charger,
Oh.
so that causes some issues.
But anyways,
Anyway, that was Midnight Motive, 6 Feet Down. I dig these guys. They were from Terre Haute, and we love reaching out and playing independent working artists. So if you have a favorite artist that has some videos out there, let me know. I would love to play them.
absolutely. So
Yes.
I just wanted to make a statement, and I'm going to make it, whether you like it or not.
Well,
So you guys,
are you going to talk about Steve-O?
yeah.
Oh, I was going to make that statement.
Well, I'm going to make the statement.
Oh, fine.
Okay. So you guys all know our lovely and wonderful, amazing producer and engineer, Sir Steve-O,
Wizard.
the Wizard.
The
Wizard is having some financial issues and having to move in quite abruptly. And they're doing a benefit for him on the Grow Fam page. So please go and donate if you can. If you can't, say a prayer for him.
Yeah, and there's going to be some cool stuff going on. So check out the fundraiser. That is Saturday. Crystal will tell you the times.
I believe it. Hang on, let me look. I'll pull it up real quick. I had to let the dog out because she got bark.
All right. Well, let the dog bark.
I did. I let her out there to bark.
Well, I want to
So
say how
here.
great it is to be on the NOK network and being with Kim Cooper and all of the other amazing programs that she has put together on this network. It is an honor to be a part of this
Absolutely.
family.
So, the Steve-O benefit live stream
Yes, tell them, not me.
is Saturday night, June 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be sharing it. I know you'll be sharing it.
Yes.
So for every $5 that's donated, you get an entry onto the wheel of prizes. And there's some great prizes on there from cannabis seeds to I'm donating stickers, all kinds of stuff. So
And
make
I
sure
may have a surprise donation coming. So stay tuned.
make sure if you have an extra $5 laying around that you go get in on this benefit and try to help them out. You know, they are amazing people and they have helped us in the past, and we're all about helping people we love.
This is all about community. Would you like to say good night?
I would. You guys, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Smile at someone. You may be the only one that does. Have a fabulous weekend.
And SATURDAY night. Might see you Saturday night too. You never know.
Never know.
But hey, have a great Friday. Remember, 10% Friday. Got to save something up for the weekend, and Friday's the perfect day to do it. And if they ask you why you're slacking, tell them, well, Master Roachy said 10% Friday. Easy enough, and I'm sure that they will buy that.
I'm sure they'll understand.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No guarantees.
Give at least 10%.
Yeah, give at least 10% on Friday. Have a safe weekend. And as always,
It's a holiday weekend.
peace, love, and good vibes all. Have a great one. Thank you for tuning in, and good night.
It's Thursday night, the vibe's just right. With Master Roachy, Mama Roachy, brightest light. Turn up the volume, let your troubles slide. On the Knock Network, we take you for a ride. Great music fills your soul and mind. Every week a new surprise you will find. Peace and love in every beat so sweet. Join the journey, feel the rhythm in your feet. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachy crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Guests that bring the fire, stories to inspire. With hearts wide open, we take it higher, spreading joy and laughter. Every single show on the Knock Network. Come and feel the glow. In the studio, the magic unfolds. Every Thursday night, the story's told. With love and harmony, the stage is set. Master Rochi, Mama Rochi, you can't forget. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Rochi crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Let's groove so high. With the Roche crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go.